Our goal with Silent Disco Squad is to get people to connect with each other through the music that they love. For the past 2 years, we've been throwing these events that have changed the nature of public space in Montreal.
If you've ever seen a bunch of headphone-wearing dancers spreading joy through the streets of Montreal, you've probably seen Martin. And on that note, here's Martin!
People come together, they download our application, they download MP3 onto their phone, they put in headphones, they meet up in public space, circle up, count down, press play, and then we dance.
So we used to organize events all over the world, and we realized that there were some really tangible problems with the kinds of events and the value proposition to the organizers that we were offering, and we realized we need to scale this back.
And at the time, I remember Martin and his team when they first came there, and they're usually about 20 years old. They can be shy, they can be extremely arrogant. They just don't know, they're looking for their place, and I have seen the growth is unprecedented.
So after winning the Dobson Cup, we entirely scaled back. We're just in Montreal now, just focusing on Montreal. We're running weekly events with the same users, trying to figure out how can we create a different sort of software product that will engage them and retain them so they'll keep coming back. The Dobson Center mentorship changed the course of my life. I had a fantastic mentor. He asked the questions that we should have been asking ourselves. How do you get people to invest in your product? Where do we incorporate? Who figures that out? What is the organization of our team like?
Because the way Silent Disco works is we circle up in the beginning and then we count down.
The Dobson Center has a ton of resources for young entrepreneurs, especially ones in school. They're building up a fantastic repertoire of student entrepreneurs who know the struggle of trying to figure out how you're going to pass this test, and also when you're doing customer development surveys, they know how to wrangle both of those things and put it into one life that kind of makes a little bit of sense.
And we're planning on rolling this out over the next 10 months to over 500 partner organizations.
I think that entrepreneurship is all about real-world experience, going out, gathering data, trying things, making mistakes, and then learning from them. This work is not easy. This work is extremely difficult, but it's fun and we love it. Before the opportunity presented itself, I'd never thought of myself as an entrepreneur.